NSFAS Board statement on the Public Protector's report. The Board is deeply appreciative of the diligent work undertaken by the Office of the Public Protector and the commitment shown in ensuring accountability and good governance in the higher education funding system. The Board commits to engaging constructively with the report and to implement its recommendations in good faith and with the seriousness they deserve. The Public Protector's investigation was initiated in 2021 and covers a period which predates the appointment of the current board. Upon taking office in February 2025, the board received the SIU report and engaged extensively with the findings. The SIU report was incorporated into the development of the board's turnaround strategy, which explicitly prioritized corrective action and consequence management. The board has since embedded consequence management as a core pillar of its remedial approach, ensuring that accountability is not merely procedural, but it is felt across the organization. The board acknowledges that the Public Protector's investigation was further informed by the Auditor General of South Africa disclaimer audit opinion on NSFAS's 2024-2025 annual financial statements, as well as the governance instability that culminated in the dissolution of this board and the subsequent placement of NSFAS under administration during 2026. The board is pleased to report that AGSA has expressed satisfaction with the remedial action that NSFAS has taken to date. Since its appointment, the board has worked diligently to restore NSFAS to a path of stability and excellence. In the period February 2025 to April 2026, it achieved the following: improve the closed-out project reconciliation status from 50% to 94% for universities and from 9% to 100% for TVET colleges. Raised organizational performance from a stagnant 40% over 5 years to 64% for the period 2025 to 2026 financial year. Concluded the financial statements, audits, and annual reports that had been backlogged for 2 years. Finalized a legal review on student accommodation and presented it to the Department of Higher Education and Training and the Portfolio Committee on Higher Education and Training. Introduced the performance management system for the first time in 5 years. Filled critical vacancies in executive and senior management level. Initiated processes to decentralize NSFAS services to institutions of higher learning. Oversaw a stable and systematic start of the 2026 academic year. The board is deeply encouraged by the words of the Minister of Higher Education and Training, who remarked at the start of the 2026 academic year. The Minister said, NSFAS performance has improved. First-time entering students knew their statuses on time before the matric results were released, and continuing students knew their statuses before the end of the previous academic year. This has reduced anxiety for students and improved institutional planning and system stability. The board appreciates the Minister's continued support and leadership.